It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses. So don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details. Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
It's Tokyo time, and Anything But Footy hears from the Team GB medal-winning athlete just hours after standing on the podium.
Max Whitlock is now recognised as Britain's best ever gymnast, and up there with Sir Chris Hoy and Bradley Wiggins with the number of Olympic medals he's won, 6 over 3 games. But what about Paris 2024?
Well, Max, congratulations. You have 6 Olympic medals now. For someone that has always maintained to me that they do gymnastics just because they love it, 6 medals is some return in a career.
Thank you. It feels so surreal. And to think that's my results is very strange. It feels like it's talking about someone else. You know, I feel like naturally I've been able to kind of put my previous results to the back of my mind. And I think that's helped me kind of move forwards to achieve more. 100%, I think that's helped me. But this one's going to be hard. This one means a lot. I think it's a really hard journey to get to here, this point, as you know, everyone's had their challenges getting to this Olympic Games, but it feels incredible to kind of retain that title.
Yeah, talk us through this one. I know it's impossible to compare like for like, but you had a bad Europeans by your own high standards. We've had a pandemic. We've had a delay to the game. So this one must feel absolutely huge for you.
Yeah, it does. It does. When you take it back a year and a half ago and I was on my pommel horse in the garden, that feels very strange to be here now with that title. There was obviously a lot going on. I think everyone had their challenges throughout that whole time, and every athlete didn't have the ideal build-up towards Olympic Games 1 year out. There's no doubt about that. So everyone was in the same boat, but I think what that does, it makes it a lot more rewarding. There's no doubt about that. And this competition that I just done, that final, was the most nervous I've ever been for any competition in my whole life. And I think that makes it a lot more rewarding as well. The pressure was really on. I was very, very nervous going up there, doing routine, first man up. So it's an extremely proud position to be in to get that medal, really is.
Pressure and stress and mental health have been brought sharply into focus in these games, especially with Simone Biles, for example, in your sport. How have you dealt with that? How did you prepare for that pressure that you were going to feel?
I relied on the process in terms of the training that we've done, the build-up that we've done, kind of 2 months, 3 months out. Everything that we did in the gym, me and Scott, that we planned out, I couldn't have asked for more in the short-term build-up for these Olympics. And even a few days out, everything was, ticking over really nicely. The hard bit was mentally, and I was seeing GB athletes come through with medals and gold medals around their neck. And it was incredible to see, which massively inspiring. But at the same time, I think because I got gold in Rio, I could really relate to how they felt putting that medal around their neck. And it piled the pressure onto me going into Tokyo. So, that morning, I just really would have loved, that feeling again. And I couldn't get that out of my head. And the whole morning, I had to wait the whole morning and the whole afternoon until 6:45 to march up for that final here in Tokyo time. there's a long time just waiting and the pressure building and building inside me. But mentally, I just knew, I'd done everything I could to get to that point, and I just got to go for it. But I literally went for my biggest routine that I've ever competed, and I managed to pull it off, which is crazy.
And we'll see you in Paris. You've got 6. Bradley Wiggins and Jason Kenny are just ahead of you. But you're in that group now.
And that feels very surreal. I didn't even think about that until I was told after the competition. And that's incredible because they're legends of sport. They're people that have actually inspired me a lot. It's very hard to go from a result to get another one. It's 10 times harder than chasing, and I've really learned that along this process. So yeah, massively surreal feeling being up there on the medal table with people so kind of inspiring, and their achievements have been incredible. But yeah, before I come into Tokyo, I was looking ahead of Tokyo at the same time as obviously focusing on this job here. I'd love to go to Paris. It's a 3-year cycle. It's a shorter cycle, which helps me. Being 28 really helps me a lot. So I would love to make it for Olympics, and fingers crossed I can have a chance to do that.
Great to chat to you. Well done again on your success.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
This is Tokyo Time from Anything But Footy, the Olympic and Paralympic Sport Podcast. Follow for more from the 2020 Games in 2021.
Social Podcast Network.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a bit of a fun fanatic when I can. I like to work, but I like fun too. It's a thing. And now the truth is out there. I can tell you about my favorite place to have fun. Chumba Casino. They have hundreds of social casino style games to choose from with new games released each week. You can play for free anytime, anywhere. And each day brings a new chance to collect daily bonuses. So join me in the fun. Sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.